make it home to your family, so that you can make it to your future and to your destiny to live out. I'm preaching. I'm going to stop. I'm going to say, do you get it though? Do you understand? I really, really, really pray and hope that you do. And I hope that you never find yourself in this situation. And the truth of the matter is that the majority of us will not. Like, we're going to go to doctors and be taken care of just fine. But if there is anything in your gut that tells you that something is wrong, you better believe your gut. You better believe your gut. And you certainly better not believe a doctor who hasn't even taken the time to do what he's paid to do. In there wearing a white coat and don't even bust out a damn stethoscope. Crazy. All right, y'all. I took a little breather. And now it is time for What I Love. All right, y'all. Woo, that got hot. Told y'all it was hot. Anyway, all right. Time for the final segment. This segment is What I Love About. And the What I Love About segment today is what I love about being a doula. So this is what I love about being a doula. I absolutely love the idea of helping people understand their power. I love the idea of helping women know their power, like find their own power, to understand that their power is equal to that of the medical establishment that stands before them, and that they can have their word and have their say, and that they will be active participants in their care. More than that, I love that I have the privilege and the honor to be invited into such a transitional moment in their lives, that I have the honor of being invited to be a guide to them, that I have the honor of being there when a new life crosses that plane into our present moment, and that a life that was not there, 11, 12, 13 months before, that I've been a part of their journey together. That's what I love most about being a doula. I am humbled by the decision that these families make to have me be the person that accompanies them on this journey. And so I always am grateful. I always am mindful of what my position is in those moments. And it's been such a thrill. It's been a thrill. And every single birth has been completely different from the next. And every family obviously has been completely different from the next. So it never feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. There's always a new circumstance and maybe a new, a little problem to figure out, or just guidance to give. And questions, while there are so many questions that are the same, there are just as many questions that are different and so specific to her or to them as a couple, or their family. And it's the highest honor right now. I'm just grateful to be able to be there. And I'm also, from my own standpoint, in doing this type of work, so happy to be able to make a living. And it gets shaky sometimes. So know that. Like, getting used to entrepreneur life is like, whoa. But I've been carried. I have been taken care of. Everything has worked itself out. I have been able to maintain the lifestyle that my children and I were living before. We've made some sacrifices. And I want to just point out too, like, my children have sacrificed things that are because of my decision. But what I think I understand about them is that they know that for my peace of mind, and that's what I had to come to know for myself, for my own peace of mind, and for me to be able to continue doing this type of work, helping women the way that I was doing it in hospital systems and in, these private practices that are attached to university systems, that I'm able to pretty much do, the same amount of education, and I'm actually able to offer far more support in the role that I have now as a doula than I was working as a private practice OBGYN nurse. And so all I can say is that I am ever grateful and ever thrilled to hear the call or to know that, it's go time. Baby so-and-so is on the way, and to be there in the moment and be fully present and just, get to share my love of this work and get to share in the love of their family unit, that is such a special place to be. And so that is what I love about my job as a doula. I want to end this episode just sending a tremendous amount of love to the family of Miss Tashana Sunshine Ward, who was needlessly lost last year. And I hope that her beautiful soul is resting in peace with the baby that she lost earlier that year. I hope that they are at peace. I'll check y'all next time. Talk to you soon.